Fine, yes.
Awesome.
Yep,
I
we're
don't
back.
care if people can hear us. We're sorting bugs. So if they got a problem with it, they come talk to me.
Yep.
And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RWO here on the Pillar to Post Network. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I'm being joined today by a fellow commentator here and a fellow content creator from YouTube, one Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard, leader of the Bloodyard crew.
And leader of RWO, so don't
No,
get that.
no, 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 no. We're not.
Oh, we
No,
know.
we're not. We're not
Yes, we are.
starting that. You have no ownership.
It's
But
already started. It started.
well, ladies and gentlemen, you all understand that match cards are subject to change, and boy, have we had some changes. Our first match was supposed to be a Midwest Pro Wrestling triple threat match between Terry Savage, Alejandro Ortega, and Tyler Black. But my co-host here tonight went and sicked his dogs on MPW. So that has now become a
Right.
six-man tag. So Wild-Eyed Yeti, I get it. You're a bit disgruntled. You lost
Oh,
your number
oh,
one contenders opportunity.
don't worry. Oh, the fuckery you have pulled, you fucking bitch.
Okay, there was no fuckery on my part. Okay,
Oh, there was
you
fuckery.
lost.
No, no, it will be revealed. All will be revealed soon. The fuckery. Oh yeah, don't think this guy is this roly poly, happy Santa Claus type of guy. You got one serious fuckery of an asshole.
Well, you never came off as a roly poly jabroni to me. Okay, I understand what goes into
Oh yeah, right.
leading
Oh
a
yeah.
group,
I
and
think right.
I understand
You know
that
what?
your mangina
Oh, I understand. I,
got
I
a little bit bruised when
listen
Scuzz
here.
beat you.
And I see that's why Zen is taking charge, huh? Because of your
I don't
fuckery.
know what's going on over there. I think the guy is covering and causing distractions, trying to get Bill Haight off his
No, I
game.
think right.
What
No,
are you
I think
thinking?
no. I have whispers of sin in my ear, so I'm gonna let you be surprised at what that fucker
Well,
says.
there's always whispers when sin is around, okay? It's the way things work. A little bit of evil in your life makes things a little less boring.
Right.
Well,
But
ladies and gentlemen,
he's getting me the down low. What's really going on with you, you fucking bastard.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Renegade Wrestling Organization, where things are just kind of off the hip as it should be. In our opening
Booger
bout,
Ray
it will
Wrestling
be,
Organization, as my son is telling me right now.
as you can see, a triple threat has now turned into a six-man tag with Slaughterhouse taking on MPW. And then the returning Evie Bloodyard going to conquer another bitch in her path as she goes to take on the world champion. Georgia Jones must take on the legend in Evie Bloodyard.
She already conquered me. Oh, never mind. She already conquered me.
Mr. Steelman will be accompanying Wolf Tirgavishte, and this match was billed to be a tag team match between the Foundation and the Bloodyard crew, but that has also changed. So, Wolf and Steelman will be taking on the Giddies. And then, as promised, championship match. Killshot Mason Storm won his number one contendership to take on Pope for the title. Pope tonight will walk away once again your Pillar to Post champion. Just a
I heard
prediction.
Pope died.
Well,
We're
one of
singing a
them
song.
did.
I heard Pope died. Pope died.
and
We gotta. He's wrestling. The fucker's wrestling a zombie. Holy crap!
our second Pillar to Post title match As you guys know, I declared it that Pillar to Post titles will be defended every show. Diana won the #1 contendership match. She will be taking on the champion, Meanie Bloodyard, who hasn't taken a loss since that title came back around her waist.
Yeah.
What? I give her props every fucking show, bro.
I'm glad you rectified. After seeing Dr. Anus Tickler, I'm glad you got that rectified.
Well, let me tell you, Yeti. I have had Meanie Girls back every match she went into. I can't help it if she loses occasionally.
Oh, you called her a big time loser. I can't wait. I can't wait to tell her that.
Following that, Wild Eyed Yeti has been challenged by none other than Big Willie Jenkins. That should be a big fucking match right there for you, big guy.
I can't wait to get. I can't go. You know what? I'm gonna get down, get dirty, and beat the Big Willie. I'm gonna beat him hard.
Well, you talked a big game when you were in a #1 contendership against Scuzz, and you dropped the ball there, you fucking loser.
That's because I was drugged.
You were drugged.
I was drugged by the owner of RWO. And I'm not talking booger. I'm talking about you fucking fat bastard.
And then our main event. Griffith Davian joined forces with his fellow Ruthless Inc. members, Jeff Haight, David Ruin, and their leader, Bill Haight. They'll be taking on Sin, Mordecai, Scuzz, and Kevin Scott. And as I was saying earlier, it's very well likely Sin is causing distractions, running interference to take Bill Haight's mind off his title defense against the MPW owner in Scuzz. Let's get to it, folks. Big match to start out the show off. Tornado Tag, 6-man style. How you doing tonight, Yeti?
Sophie likes it on the couch.
Hey now.
I'm doing damn great.
You're taking it. You're gonna get my foot in your ass, okay?
Oh, you know what happened last time you put your foot in someone's hole?
Yeah, I couldn't walk straight for 2 weeks. Well, we're getting right into the action here. No entrances. These guys are already born to fight. So MPW taking on none other than Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse looking like they've got some new designs on their tights here. Big Bulldog by Alejandro Ortega.
You're going to have to restart the screen, Pete. You're going to have to restart the screen.
No.
You did.
Really?
You did.
It crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, for...
You crashed and you burned.
Really? Yeah, and it isn't even showing
Try it again.
up. No, it didn't. I paused it, motherfucker. Is it
you
gonna?
paused, no wonder.
No, I just paused it now because you said I crashed. It didn't crash.
Okay, now let's go. Go back.
I'm going.
Let's pause it.
You're fucking with me, bro.
What kind of cameraman do you hire here? What kind of fire them?
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
Well, as you can hear, it's chaos here at the commentary booth, and it's chaos what you're seeing on the screen.
Kicking it right in the... Kicking one guy in the balls, I can't tell.
Yeah, well, Tyler Black with a big shoulder block taken down. I believe that is Brown from Slaughterhouse. Hard to tell, Slaughterhouse Brown along his tag team partner, Reed. But we got a quick cover here by Terry Savage, and only good for a 1.
Oh, that was a savage takedown, but not too savage.
Yeah, give the guy credit. He took your boy down, okay? No slouches from MPW.
Oh, look at this. A big chop. Slaughterhouse.
Now tell me a little bit about Slaughterhouse. Tell me where you found these guys, because damn, are they rough and tough.
Well, I found them in the depths of the back alleys. They were back alley fighters.
So what you're saying is you found a bunch of back alley bitches. Oh, and Inzaguri to the back of the brain pan.
I'm going to send them over. There's Jones. Seller.
You done sent them over already. Look at they're picking the bones of MPW. Big blunder there by Reed.
Look at that, just bashing him. Look at that. He's trying to drill a hole in his skull. Do you see that by Slaughterhouse Jones?
Tyler Black taking a hell of a beating.
Oh crap! I think he's flattened his nose flatter than.
We got
my
Matt
nose.
Storm in
My
the
nose.
chat. How you doing, Matt Storm? We got
Welcome,
Yeti
Matt
Bloodyard.
Storm.
We got Yeti Bloodyard joining me at the commentators booth tonight. It's like helter skelter, folks. Just total chaos here at the commentary table.
Oh, I think I'm going to go over there to ringside and.
No, you sit your ass down. Your boys are doing a fine job on their own.
I was gonna point something out to them. Let me grab this chair.
You just mind your business, okay? Right. You're here at the commentators booth until your matchup.
I need to make a point.
Well, right now, Tyler Black was trying to make a point with the bean of Slaughterhouse Brown. Jones being sent to the announce table, almost crushed poor Yeti there.
Hey, no touching the commentator. I'm not Pat McAfee, bitches. You're not gonna choke me out. You try that, you're gonna get a dose of the Yeti.
Now, I am going to apologize to our viewers because we were supposed to cover and review WrestleMania this weekend, but Yeti was a little bit sick, a lot sick, I should say. He lost his voice, and I went and hurt my leg pretty good again. So. Yeah, we both weren't up to snuff when it came to reviewing WrestleMania. He
stuck his foot in his neighbor's hole and it broke.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait till this weekend. We're going to do a review show. We're going to cover what happened at WrestleMania as well as following Raw and SmackDown. How's that sound, buddy?
Oh, that sounds pretty damn good.
See, we can speak to each other a little bit.
What kind of refs do you have there cheating? Cheating, that's an illegal move.
They're crackheads, okay? That's all I can afford. Oh!
It's an illegal. That's an illegal move right there.
Your boy just dropped.
It was outlawed.
Your boy just dropped a man on his brain pan, and you're gonna say, "Oh, that's a legal move. That's an illegal move." Quit crying.
The airplane move. Oh, there we go. That one too. Suplexes are illegal too, unless they're done by Slaughterhouse.
A spear by Tyler Black. We got the 1, the 2. Oh, kicked out did Jones.
No 3 because they can't count to 3.
Well, when you hire the less fortunate, you only get a count of 2.
Well, Booger hired these guys. You know that. Booger hired this while he was hired these refs while he was doing.
Well, that's your doing, okay? You unleash that upon us.
Oh,
Tope, go fuck yourself.
He lives in your basement, and he lives in your dungeon.
No.
Yes.
Busted open is Terry Savage. And Jones trying to break the hands of Tyler Black.
There will be blood.
And we got more blood. Slaughterhouse Reed busted open on the outside. Tyler Black off the ropes, pop up, and a haymaker right to his mouth hole.
Oh, pop up! I'm
going to find out.
He swallowed some teeth.
I'm going to find out tonight. I'm going to find out tonight why you've got this issue with Scuzz and his MPW, because it can't just be all about him beating you and taking your place over against Bill Haight. Bill Haight in the house.
Right. That's still in the league. Oh, there we go. Nice crossbody.
And we got a cover here by Terry Savage. Look at the blood. This man is earning his paycheck in blood here.
Legal pin, ref. Legal pin. That was
big scoop slam by Jones right there to take Terry out, and a bitch slapping going down by Jones. How's it going, Bill Haight? Right. Tyler Black allowing his partner to beat, I was going to say to be assaulted, but no, Alejandro is assaulting Slaughterhouse Brown. Jobber by Reed.
Decapitated him.
We got 2. And Slaughterhouse still couldn't get the job done, but there's the beast bomb by Tyler Black. Drop kick takes out Slaughterhouse Reed. Just working.
Fire those refs.
We got 2 in it.
They don't know what the fuck it is.
It's chaos in the ring. It's chaos here at the commentary table.
Oh, man, there's so much action going on here. It's hard to keep track of who's who, beating who, or whatever, folks. It's just total mayhem.
So what's the
And they're
deal?
not
What's your
talking about
problem
Mark.
with MPW? Like, why are you sicking your slaughterhouse dogs here on MPW? This was supposed to be a triple threat match.
Oh, there's a reason. Because they think they come here after not being around and think they're gonna like be the people. They got to realize they got to pay tribute to the what? The last emperor of the wasteland, the
Well,
last champion.
you can see
Of,
Terry Savage is paying every ounce in blood tonight. But here we go with Alejandro Ortega. Got him up, took him to the edge, and did not go for the cover. What is wrong with him?
That is the problem. They don't have the killer instinct.
A big man, but dumb as rocks.
To kill.
Tyler Black putting Reed into the corner, spear into the turnbuckles. Alejandro Ortega's eyeing up Slaughterhouse Jones, clotheslines him off. Here's a cover by Tyler Black. We got one. We got two. It is over. MPW takes out Slaughterhouse.
They are going to pay for that because the refs were in their pockets.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, whatever excuses yet he needs to tell himself, the winners of this match,
yes,
Alejandro Ortega, Terry Savage, and Tyler Black.
They did not come out of there pretty, did they?
They don't need to look pretty doing their job.
The only job they're good at is blow.
A hell of a way to start the show off. Six-man tag.
I call shenanigans on the whole thing.
Of course you do. But ladies,
I tell you what, if this next loss, I'm putting an elbow to your throat.
Oh, come on. What did I do? I can't win your matches for you, okay?
I'm elbow to the throat. I'm going to McAfee you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You better pray for your Adam's apple.
Oh, I know. He's losing it all over the place. No doubt about it. Bill Hates called it as he sees it.
Don't worry. You heard about a crooked finger of doom? You're gonna get something crooked.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making her debut here in the RWO, she is Georgia Jones. Don't know much about her. Don't really care. I want to see what she can do in that ring.
Is this your daughter from Sinswasha?
Hey. No, we're not going there again, brother.
Yeah. Oh, you went there many times.
No.
You had the sweet potato pie.
Me being forced into situations is not me going there willingly.
This is one of your inbred offsprings.
No, I don't have any.
Sinswasha.
I don't have any inbred offspring. Okay.
Yeah.
Bill Haight already stating she can lose.
Explain Booger then.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A legend joins us here in the RWO.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the queen of the underground, of the Bloodyard, the queen of the Banshees, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Evie Bloodyard.
In fucking deed. And if you don't like this,
and she conquers Yetis. She conquers me every night.
Well, that you hope. We've heard many a time that she's denied your access to that we're seeing.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Evie Bloodyard.
If you want to know why people hate the Yeti,
this is
why people hate the Yeti.
Evie Bloodyard.
This right here. Yes, because she's with me and not with you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Evie Bloodyard, the #1 contender to the World Championship title. That is currently being held by the Black Order's very own Stabitha. Should be an interesting encounter there.
Looks like Pete wants me to put an elbow to your throat. Looks like Bill Haight said she can lose. Yo, I'm gonna when you up that
No,
elbow.
he said that when Georgia Jones was coming out. He said it right
You
away.
better hope.
She
better
could
hope.
lose. See, he is a big fan of Evie. He's already let you know her opponent don't stand a fucking chance.
Right.
I don't know.
Just
She's a big woman.
You call Evie's a big woman?
I was talking about Georgia Jones, you knuckle dragging, mouth breathing, cake
Holy
eating.
crap. Wait till she hears the replay after this match, man. Oh. I'm gonna make sure
If she hears the same things you hear, then she's definitely a Yeti. But we're starting off strong. Georgia Jones taking down the number one contender. Quickly reversed here. Uppercut in the corner. Barrage of elbows. Face into the
You'd be
turnbuckle.
surprised. There's a lot of Yeti in Evie.
Oh, pulling off that faint dragon kick there in the corner. That was nicely executed. And back into the turnbuckle goes Georgia Jones. Oh, starting it off. Here we go. Buckle bomb! Damn!
A fuck you bomb is what you call it.
Well, it's a big fuck you. That is for damn sure.
Yep.
Bill Haight says that they will be coming for all that was lost. And if you know what that means, he's coming back for all the gold what the Ruthless Inc. once held. Only got a one from Georgia, did Evie Bloodyard. We got a lot going on in the RWO. Now, the sad thing is, there's only a couple of guys willing to do the work. So we got to make some changes about that. Changes will be a-coming. Much like Evie Blood...
Changes.
Well, much like Evie Bloodyard's trying to change the face of Georgia Jones here. RWO wants to change the way things are done here in the RWO. Yes, a makeover indeed, Yeti.
Makeover. That is called the Wasteland style makeover.
Well, it's free of charge,
too. Who needs a who needs a Wasteland makeover? It's Charlotte Flair. What the?
There's that. Well, right now, Georgia Jones in control of Evie Bloodyard, sending her back inside the ring at the count of 4. And so far, Georgia Jones has not been much. She has not had much offense against Evie, but finally coming back at her.
Evie, oh look at that! Evie coming back, big hug, but not coming off. Oh,
really wish I wouldn't have lost all of the history of RWO. Man, the amount of titles that were around Evie Bloodyard's waist. Same with the likes of Minerva and Omar Wolf, Bill Haight. That untold championship reigns that these people have had here in the RWO. Yeah, lost to the Fire Booger set.
Trying to blame Booger for you trying to erase my legacy as the last true emperor.
You were a last board ruler of the wasteland. And
that's
frankly,
your fault.
I forgot
that's
once.
Your damn fault.
I forgot once who you were.
And I'm suing John Cena, too, stealing my trademark gimmick.
Not a worried, Bill. You know me. I got nothing but confidence in your abilities. Here we go. Locking up, and it's Georgia Jones stuffed in the corner. Another barrage by Evie Bloodyard.
The rage of the Banshee, as we call it.
Well, she's raging out. That's for damn sure. Submission hold applied. I believe it's called an octopus stretch, but a reversal drop to hold by Georgia Jones.
I like it when she applies that to me.
Well, I think everyone would. But we can't always have what we want. Drop kick by Georgia Jones in the turnbuckles. Evie in trouble. Cover attempt by Georgia. We got 2 and a big kick out. That was 2.78.
I was getting my elbow ready.
Well,
I got that elbow.
You even try today. I will bend you up, and my foot is going to be inserted in your ass.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You're not. It's cocked and loaded.
Well, Evie started off strong, but she is struggling against the newcomer right now.
Due to Pete shenanigans.
Doing the smart thing, rolling the outside. Evie drawing in Georgia Jones. Oh! damn, Alabama style fucking spine buster. Measuring out, going to the
Alabama
limit.
Slammer, how you doing, Mama? Oh my God!
What a crucifix bomb that was. Damn.
Yep. Knocked her into tomorrow, folks, and
Oh,
brought
fuck.
her back to yesterday.
She didn't knock her in tomorrow. She's back in the past. She's on Sunday night.
Yep. Went to the future, all the way back to the past. Went full quantum leap.
Oh, here we go. The daredevil that is Evie Bloodyard measuring out Georgia Jones, perched atop the top turnbuckle. Oh!
Going in for the kill.
Oh, that would definitely
Ice is
be a
just
kill
real.
shot.
Oh my God.
Later on in the show, we've got Mason Storm taking on, oh, damn, Pope for the Pillar to Post Championship title. And that was a tope go fuck yourself if I ever seen one. She hit pie in the sky in a big way on Evie Bloodyard.
Said, eat taco, bitch.
Hey, anyone gonna refuse tacos? Huh?
You never refuse tacos from Sons Watching, right?
Hey now. Hey.
Sons Watching tacos.
Nuh-uh.
I'll make you regret tacos, too.
Well, Georgia Jones sending Evie Bloodyard back inside the ring.
And
Setting her up.
Somebody get their fists out here for those that illegal throwing her inside the ring.
Well, face slam there by Jones. Could be the perfect setup. And here we go. Hit rock bottom. And then we got the 1. The 2. Kick out Evie. Fucking what just happened?
Here it comes.
Yeah, I
Listen
sold
here,
it, and I didn't have to.
You better sell,
Ladies
yes.
and gentlemen, oh, God, I'm going to be in so much trouble.
Well, this crookery.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how, but Georgia Jones just defeated our number 1 contender.
Another fuckery.
It's not my fault,
I smell
man.
crookery. Montreal Screwjob.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Mr. Steelman, Wolf Tirgaviste. They are the foundation. They'll be taking on the Grifters in Drex and Slake Giddy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't understand. Evie.
You know, this elbow's looks like this elbow's going to be doing a lot of work to your throat tonight.
Well, I'm not the one making the pin account. Okay, I'm not there in the ring being the officiator for every single match.
I know what you're doing. There's trickery. We know there's some trickery, some skullduggery going on. I tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, but making their way down to ringside. Represent the foundation. He is the leader, Wolf Tirgaviste. And, well, his publicist, his manager, his right-hand man. He is Mr. Steelman.
A
little bit.
His operon. His eau de pair.
It's his potpourri.
His eau de pair, as we make
that is as French as I'm fucking getting with you, okay, bro? He's his potpourri.
You get Kevin Steen. That's how French you can get.
Now, Wolf Tirgaviste, former ruler of the Wasteland, former world champion of the Underground, and former world champion of Big Dog Wrestling. You have Mr. Steelman, a former Pillar to Post champion. I believe a 2-time champion. Going to be interesting when they face the likes of Drex and Slake Giddy. Now, Wolf Tirgaviste, known representative of Ruthless Inc. as well. I don't know if he'll be drawn into the battle between whatever's going on with Scuzz, Sin, and that whole mess. But right now, they've got to focus on these two men, the Grifters. Don't buy what they're selling. It's snake oil, folks. They are Slake and Drex Giddy.
Bunch of con men.
Well,
But
you
they're
got
not. Yeah, well,
you got to make your money here in the wasteland somehow.
you know what? I'm not a. See, the lowest form is a con man. You can't be a hustler. The Himalayan hustler.
Well, you got to be a hustler in order to be a con man. Okay, so what does that say about you?
There's a difference.
Yes, they sell
you can't
piss.
Hustle this muscle.
They call it a cure-all. They say it's going to fix your AIDS. It's going to fix the herpes on your lips. It's going to fix the sores on your vag. And it's piss, folks. It's just piss.
Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about that because you're all safe if you just eat around the sores.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't need don't have to buy another jug. Just eat around the sores. You're safe.
Oh, my Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
So don't buy what's selling. Eat around the sores.
I'm broken. Oh, that was so gross, bro. So fucking gross. Every time I hear you say it, I cringe like a motherfucker. Well, Drex Giddy starting off strong against Mr. Steelman here. Eyeing up Wolf Tergaviche, lands a haymaker right across the jaw. But opens up the back door, so to speak, for Steelman.
Yeah, and don't pop the sores of the back doors. Just remember that. Okay.
That was the slowest count in history. That was a 2 count. I know it wasn't even close to a 3, but the referee counted 1 there. What the fuck?
Yeah, Booger. I told you, Booger hired these wrestlers when he had control of RWO.
Yeah, well, I gotta fish through them and find out which ones I can bury out back.
Booger did a whole thing. He hired 1,000 cameramen, 1,000 referees, 1,000 sound control assistants. So you're gonna have to go through all that quagmire and chaos. What do you hire?
Well, right now, fighting through the quagmire of mess is Mr. Steelman. Slake Giddy dropped on his face with that tampon dropper. The Irish whip now.
Just a man.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm not talking about Storm. Although he might enjoy it, but, we don't go into that.
The hot tag made. Drex coming in. Sling Blade. Wow, this is a night, man. You got me flustered.
And blustered.
Well, right now
you can't even cut the mustard.
Oh, you're not
the Yeti rhymes.
You're not starting with the Yeti rhymes. There's Drex Giddy in World of Trouble, and there it is. Rolling power bomb there from a sunset flip position. Steelman has not tagged Wolf Tergaviche in as of yet.
What is going on there? What is? I wonder.
Punted him! Cover! We got the 1. The 2! I thought it was over. I thought that man was dead. DED dead.
You think there might be some little acrimony, some little tension between Steelman and...
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not wanting to tag in, not even reaching his hand in.
Well, Wolf Tergaviche breaking up that rear naked choke by Drex Giddy, saving the match, but it seems, and there it is, the hot tag coming right now, trying to make it down, and Drex Giddy got in the way, but with a splash that took out his ribcage.
That's what I'm saying. Is there? Maybe.
And still no tag
not
attempt.
Being accustomed to tagging.
Still no tag attempt there by Mr. Steelman.
See, that's what I'm saying. Is there some...
Is he trying to show Wolf Tergaviche that he can handle his business on his own? I don't know. Tampon dropper.
Oh.
We got it. Could be over. 1, 2. That Wolf Tergaviche is going to be pissed.
I told you.
Tergaviche got in the ring once, and that was to break up a pinfall attempt.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of... I told you. I called it. I said there is something going on.
Steelman has done nothing but toe the line, and and have the back of Wolf Tirgaviste. I don't know what the hell happened. Monstar Entertainment in the house.
And it looked like Wolf couldn't give a fuck about being in this match.
We got Stone Cold City in the chat. How the hell is everyone doing? I don't know what the hell just happened between Mr. Steelman and Wolf Tirgaviste.
Monstar, welcome.
But that was terrible. We got our next match coming up.
I said shenanigans and Monstar appears. How you doing?
Sean, a good man, a fellow content creator here on YouTube with Monstar Wrestling Entertainment. I crashed the damn ATV, but I'm still all right. Hey, you know what? As long as you're having fun causing a mess.
You didn't finish the job. You should have killed the bitch when you ran into her. You're going to crash an ATV. You make sure you kill.
Drex, taking care of business. Yes, Drex definitely did. He carried the match there for the Grifters.
As they say, TCOB, baby.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Pillar to Post Championship title. And I believe it is under the knockout rule. You want to be a champion? Knock a bitch out.
I got a knockout rule right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, going under a new moniker. He is the Perfect Storm, Mason Storm. Mason Storm, seen as unfit to carry the kill shot name. Oh, you're a bit slutty and easy, but you're lying about it. What is it? Two commentators now, RWO evolving. Get my money on. Oh, God, I wish I had Mason tonight. Ooh, putting down money on it. How much you putting down, brother? I like the new look of Mason Storm. Oh, shenanigans aren't easy. No, never easy. You got to work at it.
Just like pimping. Oh,
and ladies and gentlemen, he is your Pillar to Post champion, representing the Black Order. He is
Wild Yeti. Oh, wrong champion.
Pope. You don't have any titles because you lost your match.
That's because you screwed with me. How is this guy alive?
I was up on stage in the commentary booth. You were down in ringside getting your ass whooped by a little fucking 5'6" motherfucking Flexican.
Right. I don't care. I heard this guy died. What's he doing walking around? Is he a zombie?
I see him walking and talking, and Jesus, $2 on Mason and a Bloody Mary. I don't drink Bloody Marys, but you know what? I'm pretty sure we can find Buford, and he can mix you one.
Well, we can find Mary, and
well, yeah. Well, she's bleeding. There's your Bloody Mary right there.
All right, here we go.
Should be an interesting match.
This guy died a couple of days. He rose from the grave.
Mason Storm, a former Pillar to Post champion, former world champion. Let's see if he can take the title back. Desperate for gold is Mason Storm.
He's just desperate.
He bought some of our Afterlife elixir. It's to die for.
Yes.
Oh, man, if that ain't a fucking slogan right there for a new cure-all.
Yes. Also, he popped some Viagra. He rose again. Oh. Ouch, that hurt.
The Black Order being led tonight in a battle by Pope, your Pillar to Post champion. Can Mason Storm get the job done? I thought last week this guy had it because he was scheduled in 2 fights. They did not win or unify the tag team titles, but somehow Pope did retain the Pillar to Post There it is for all to see. Let's get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with my, well, kind of brother, Yeti Bloodyard.
Darn right. You can't spell Yeti without the Y, is he here?
Well, if I tried to spell it without the Y, it'd be Eddie, you fucker.
Yeah, that's right. E-tie.
Well, a new moniker and a
E-to-the-I.
new wardrobe does not make you a better wrestler. And right now, Pope's schooling Mason Storm. There we go, the champ flying off, big shoulder block.
On a rope and make him look like a dope.
Hey, no, you're not. You're rhyming again.
Yes, Mason Storm sends a new feature called Pope on a Rope.
Well, a beautiful drop kick there by Mason Storm. Hey, I will not discredit Mason Storm for his work inside the ring. The guy can do it all. The problem is he gets a little bit cocky, and he ends up dropping the gold in the end. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. How convenient.
Yes, how we do that. How convenient.
A lighting tube busted over the Pope, and right now laying hands down upon the man is Mason Storm.
We got a bloody Pope.
A hell of a show we've had.
No hope.
Yeti sending out Slaughterhouse to take out Midwest Pro Wrestling. That backfired there, didn't it, brother?
That's your damn fault.
Oh! 2 seats to the wind and the Pope out cold, but able to reverse that springboard maneuver. I think I don't even know what he was trying to do.
I told you he's a zombie. That's why he can do that.
Well, yeah, Yeti's always special.
Big elbow. Special. So who made you screw up my match? Satan?
I had nothing to do with it. Tables being broken out here. Ladies and gentlemen, no rules in this match. Knockout rules.
You.
What?
Look at this. You're getting a fever right now.
Blaze McCoy, Slick Giddy saying, well, what do we have here? You are buying what we are selling, whether you want to or not.
Even though we're all smelling.
I wasn't buying nothing. You know, he talks a big game, but it was Drex Giddy that carried that match. Well, right now, carrying this match is Pope on the outside with a big power bomb. The brain pan of Mason Storm knocking right into the barricade. Gets wound up, full Nelson.
I thought I heard his neck hit that barricade.
I'd like to know why he's gyrating against the ass of Mason Storm right now.
What the hell is this crap?
Is it something to break his opponent's confidence?
I don't know. Is that called the prison break?
Grind your junk up against the guy's asshole and just throw his game right off. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing now.
We call that the chubby hubby.
Oh, he's trying to make someone a zombie.
Yes, the hammer of doom.
This is knockout rules, not jailhouse rules. I do apologize. I need a drink.
They were trying to make jailhouse rules. Gives you a new meaning to that Elvis song, Jack Rock.
You never know who will hit you harder. By the way, here, take some of. I got to get up and see this. Take some of this butt hurt juice on me. No, I'm not taking anything off of you, bro. That's disgusting.
Pour some butt juice on Pete. That's
well, right now it's a hard-fought match between Pope and Mason Storm. Big power slam, dead center of the ring. Gotta love it, folks. Gotta love these hard-hitting matches.
Power slam.
I think a match, especially a title match, should be earned. And you know, this I'm gonna go off script here and go present day. WrestleMania 41. Jey Uso winning the title, I don't have a problem with. That boy should have earned it in blood. He should have bled. That is one match I believe should have had blood in it. I think it should have been a bloodbath. He should have been baptized in blood to become the champion, in my honest opinion. The whole storyline called for it, and they failed. Oh! The kill shot, also known as the H-bomb, and a beautiful moonsault. Still not enough to knock out the Pope, though.
Knock him out. This is going to be a 2-hour knockout match.
Yeah, see, Bill Haight knows what I'm talking about.
Ready. We'll be here 2 hours from now waiting for a knockout. How do you like that?
Oh, Guineas are the Usos of RWO, are they? That made me choke a little bit right there. Jesus Christ.
That made Pete a little giddy.
Well, they keep on winning. I am going to say this with all confidence. We will see them in a tag team title match very soon. Those titles currently being held by Sin and Mordecai, who are in our main event, devising and concocting plans to take Bill Haight's mind off of his match against Scuzz. You the twos or you the tacos? Huh? Spear on the outside!
That's what they're telling. Oh, they're the tooth. They're the tooth. The real tooth.
Well,
Nothing but the tooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might have had your doubts, but it took one spear on the outside, and this man walks home still your reigning, defending, pillar-to-post champion. Son and more dick eye. I ain't
has ascended from the Pope has ascended from the depths of hell or death, whatever the hell you want.
Depths? Is that what you were trying to say?
I don't know. Deaths of hell, I said. I know what I said.
Deaths of hell. You done fucked it up, brother.
Deaths of hell. The depths of hell. I put my own twist on it. You gotta see how that goes. You see how I did that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this out there. Anyone wants to be a co-host on any given night here in the RWO, you just got to shoot me a message on Discord. I don't mind taking on anyone. We got a lot of characters out here in the RWO. Dicks of Hell. Def Leppard in Hell. I like Monstar's twist. But ladies and gentlemen, she is a former world champion of the Underground. She is the Foundation's very own Diana. Jeff is always in hell. Because his name's Jeff.
Diana. Hearing impaired leopard. Yes, you can't call him Def Leppard anymore. They're hearing impaired leopard.
Well, we've seen Wolf Tirgaviste and Mr. Steelman. And I'm just going to, exclude Wolf statement, but Mr. Steelman massacred by the Giddy. And now we have Diana in a opportunity to win the title. Let's see if she can actually manage to do better.
Maybe Wolf is in cahoots with the Giddies.
I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, she is your reigning, defending pillar-to-post champion, representing the Bloodyard Crew, all the way from the Underground. Oh, have mercy! It's Meanie Girl.
Don't hit me with that title when you walk by me.
I'm losing money and alcohol over here. Well, I'm expecting a payout then, okay, Stone Cold City?
No.
See, when you bet $2, I win 50. So that's what I'm expecting at the end of the night. A cold 50 in my hand. Confident as ever.
She almost she threatened to hit me with that title as she's walking by. I don't know why.
Well, you know what? You're lucky.
On your side, Meanie.
You're lucky that she's not close to you because she'd probably take your head off.
Yeah. And look, this guy over here is going to screw you over.
Well, don't be trying to hide behind me, you fucking chicken shit.
I know. Look, he's going to... Yeah, see... No.
Meanie Girl, the sister-in-law of Yeti Bloodyard. Mean if he was in
Mother of
cahoots
my
with
two
us,
daughters too.
it would be the business. Well,
Mother of my two daughters, Zoe and Emily.
he might get the business end of
Yeah.
that fuckery by Wolf Tirgavishte. I'm talking about Mr. Steelman here fucking up that match for the Foundation. Right now, it's all about the two women inside the ring. Meanie Girl. And perhaps the baddest bitch in this yard. Meanie Girl, your pillar-to-post champion. Ooh, have mercy. It's going to be a wild one.
There.
Yeti, you serve us up some drinks yet, or are you just sitting on your ass?
Zoe. Mother of my two daughters with Meanie and Emily.
You're breaking up there a little bit, brother, but yes.
Yeti. Yes.
She
Yeti.
is.
Yes, the Yeti.
Oh, we're getting right to work. The champion working over Diana right from the get-go. The bell rung, and she went straight at Diana. The challenger suffering right now as she stomps away on her hands. Yeti Bloodyard having communication issues. You still alive there, brother?
Right.
Hello?
Oh, I think I died.
Well, I can hear